34 years ago, I won Best Dressed in junior high. It's kind of a crutch now. I'm keeping it up. So, I woke up from a really great dream. Had a great dream. I thought to myself, why can't, just for one day, trade places with Dream Dweighn and have just for one day, have Dream Dweighn go to work at UPS, up and down 100 flights of stairs, carry 2,000 to 4,000 pounds, walk 6 miles, and just for one day, real Dweighn has sex with my wife. I don't know. I don't think it's too much to ask. I don't think it's too much to ask. Anyway. All right. So I've been married 25 years. True story. Along the way, we had one biological daughter, and we fostered 30 children over that time. And during that, none of them did LSD or anything, but that's great. So we fostered 30 children, and we adopted 3 young Asian girls over the course of that time. And when you adopt ethnic children, they want you to keep their heritage. Is what they really stress. You know, don't let them forget their heritage, you know, whatever. And so I'm thinking, we got 3 girls, nail salon. I don't know, maybe I can start a nail salon, maybe have after hours massages. No happy endings. It's family. No sucky fucky $5. No, just keeping the heritage. But I guess when it's time to learn how to drive, we'll pop them over to Knott's Berry Farm. They've got bumper cars, and I'll say, okay, see how they're driving? It's like really slow, no blinkers, and they're hitting everything. That's about it. So keep them in their heritage. So anyway, this is true. At the closing of the adoption, they threw a meal, you know, for the children and everything, and it was like a traditional Vietnamese meal of some kind. And at one point, one of the daughters puts in her spoon and pulls up a bite, and right across the top of the spoon, it's a vertebrae. About that long. Vertebrae. And sure enough, connected to the bottom of it was a pelvic bone. You know, working condition. Nice. And she just ate that up, crunch, 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 and just loved it. You know, the other girls are kind of jealous, but not to be outdone, the youngest one, skull. Little skull, about that big. And same thing, just love that skull, crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. And I look over to my wife, who's just about to vomit on her implants, and we can't have it takes forever to get the taste out, so I hear. I say, look, I hope these little fuckers can stomach hot dogs, because we're not making this soup. Whatever this is, I don't care about their heritage. So, you know, I'm thinking if they're eating the vertebrae and they're eating the pelvic bone, I'm pretty sure the tail, maybe some ears, some intestines, and maybe just like a little splash of rabies, you know, for that little Vietnamese kick in the soup and stuff like that. So, anyway, but we got them, everything turned out fine, everything was cool. On my day gig, I'm a UPS driver. And at this one stop, I was at high rise, and was waiting for an elevator. And there's a little elderly, you know, Asian woman waiting. And so the elevator door opens. I get in, and I'm like looking at my diet board, checking out my next few stops and everything. And I wasn't really paying attention. Doors close. Elevator starts dropping, and then this happens. Are you going to pee? Am I, excuse me? Are you going to pee? Am I going to, oh, I know what this is. I'm so glad you're in our country now. And the answer is no. No one is ever going to pee on you again. No, are you going to pee? the parking level or the lobby. Are you going to the... what is the matter with you, filthy man? See, I wasn't paying attention. You said, am I going to pee? And you're like this, and I'm like... And it's like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. And so, it was actually absolutely happening. And so the elevator's still dropping, and I'm sitting there, and I was thinking, who is she to, give me that kind of trouble? I mean, I didn't know what was going on. I was busy. And the long and short of it is, I peed on her. I was like, hey, what can Brown do for you? You just saw what Brown can do for you. So, anyway, it worked out. We're dating, and we don't go out so much. She loves the bathtub, showers and stuff. Anyway, so I'm going to stretch this routine a bit. So on our way here, we were behind a car that had a big decal on the back, and it read, "Immaculate French Cleaning." And sure enough, had a Eiffel Tower on there, so you know which French. And I've been alive for 50 years, and don't recall France being the milestone for cleanliness or anything. They've been known to wave white flags around a lot, but not so much cleaning. And so I'm not a world traveler, but I have watched House Hunters International. So immaculately clean doesn't describe the average French dwelling, So I'm thinking, hey, Pierre, tell you what, when you can take a brush and some toothpaste and clean your teeth, I'll give you a shot of my toilet bowl. What do you say? So I'm thinking the only thing that's kind of clean anywhere near France would have to be Buckingham Palace, probably. And even that lady's got nasty armpits and hairy legs. Am I right? Or am I right? Yes, of course she does. Of course she does. Don't even get me started on the royal hoo-ha. So, yeah, we don't want to go there. So anyway, that's my time. My name is Dwayne.